Hello everybody, Amigos TV. Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are continuing where we left off. Today is the boss rush episode. We're going hunting. We're going to kill everything that moves. The first order of business is going to be a being called a Crucible Knight. Now, if you guys have played this game, Crucible Knights, some people struggle with them. Some people find them easier than other things. I'm of the opinion that he's somewhat easier than other things. He's really telegraphed. There's some stuff we're going to pick up on the way there, including a gesture. We're going to pick up the gesture. There's also going to be Big Man here on the ground. He's playing dead, just pretending. And of course, we've killed one of these in the previous episode. Or was it the episode before that? I don't remember exactly. I did record some other stuff in between. Actually, by the time this episode comes out, the episode that I recorded is going to be out already. But, yeah, for the Dragon Fable people, more in content very soon. Look forward to it. As for those that joined the channel for Elden Ring, welcome back. Let's go fight this guy. Kill this man. So we picked up the sitting down emote. I'm going to switch it out. Crossed-legged. Or cross legs. Very good emote used in the RP version of this game. RP section, if you will. But anyways, we're not here for that. We're here to kill this man. Off the weapon, get in there. A little bit of a roll. Just walk around. Oh. A whack. Into a parry. It's a true combo, I promise. Just time your stuff right. Boom. Oh, he got me good. Let's bait out the shield. Roll towards the sword, always. Oh, let's not get input red here. Hit the shield. Bait the shield. Oh, weapon art came out. Okay, good. Oh, big miss input there. Take a sip. There you go. Roll. Always be careful at that tail. Comes out real quick. This is basically a reset attack. You can heal very easily while he does this. There you go. Parry that. It's very easy to parry. Very telegraphed. Bait that out. Whack. Dodge that. Easy. Ooh. Parry that. Very easy on the backhand of that attack. Very easy. You know what? That's what this boss is. He's very easy, but he'll force you to learn, let me tell you. I used to suck against Crucible Knight when I first got the game. He killed me like a good dozen times. He hit hard. I was like, he did 2 attacks. He can't reach me. And then he'd do the long poke. I was like, come on, man. Every time we kill a boss, we are going to go pick up some of the stuff around it. There's a lot of things we want. Let me just check that the recording is okay. Everything's good. All right. Very nice. It was in range. That surprises me a bit. There you go. Hyper armor. R1R1. Titan armor and gauntlets? Interesting. Let me show you guys what that looks like. A little bit of fur. God, our character is handsome. If you look too quickly, he's handsome Squidward. Goodness gracious, look at this man. Ooh. That just hides the face. You know what? Let's be a bit goofy. Let's go. Scaled armor. That, and Titan gauntlet. Look at us. I can't do it. Oh my goodness, that's the worst fashion I've ever seen. There's an enemy in there, so I am going to be a bit careful. Miss the parry. We trying a sauce on him. We getting sauced. Oh well. Tree and Beast Surcoat. Very nice. Is this our second Surcoat, by the way? No, this is our first one. So I might get mixed up here and there. I am playing this game with a friend right now. Sometimes the playthroughs, they get jumbled up a little bit. This one is tied to a quest line, so this is going to be the last one we do. Let's go diving. Earthbore Cave. Cave number 1. Cave's ruins, bosses. See that thing on the ground? That's gonna crumble. But you can bait it into crumbling and jump above it. There you go. See that? Absolutely gaming. You go, we can't see. Turn on the goddamn lights. There you go. Wonderful. Get down there. Down the cave. Rat. Oh. I have a friend who has a rat called Buh. Cutest thing I've ever seen. Big rat. 3 hits with the stats that we have. Very cool. A golden rune 3 from the rat. My oh my. Ain't... What was that? A blood? Really? Someone died here? In the boss, I can understand because of what the boss is, but... What the hell? Ego whiff, that's what we call that. This is a certified hood classic. Oh my goodness, we are whiffing everywhere. You remember when I told you guys these rats can drop rune arcs? There you have it. Almost called that thing a great rune. The walkthrough, we gotta pay attention. We're trying to give off information over here. And I'm sure I'm going to learn something along the way. We have a summon that would be interesting. Jellyfish, the Wandering Nobles. You know what? Let's show them off. Come over here. Crouch. Boss fight starts. Summon 12 men. And I'm sure you've noticed, he's in water. We're going to take our flask of wondrous physics. We got grabbed. You just love to see it. Our dodges all over the place. It's okay. This bearer is scaled down like a lot. Dodge the shoulder tackle. Please get off of my ass. For a split second, I want to show off the lightning. There you go. Boom. Boom. Oh shit, we're out of blue. Take a sip. Check this out. You can chain this spell. Wham. Cool, right? You can also charge it for some increased damage. Trying to see. I cannot see. I cannot see. I'm legally blind. It's really just the city against one boy. So that's a hitbox of all time. Get in there. He's killed every summon we have. There you go. Big hit. He's gonna counter. Jump heavy. Makes him fall. I thought it would take another. One hit to the head. Into the riposte. That's Rune Bear done. Rune Bears are really, really scary, especially when you don't have like a good long distance spell. Yeah, they can be scary. If you're on the strength build, you won't struggle with this fight at all. A couple of hits with the Great Club, that thing's gonna fall on his ass like 4 times in the boss fight. Cave number 1. Done. We have another boss to kill around here. I do need a little bit of sauce though. Let me just rest and we'll get to it. So yeah, this lightning spell, is it good? Well, it's not great. Dare I say, it's outclassed by almost everything, but it is the first one you get and it should have a little bit of respect. It did decent damage against the bear, but keep in mind that the bear was in water. When in water, enemies will take a flat 20% extra damage to lightning, and will take, I think it is 20% less to fire. And cold, I believe, is neutral. Get in there. Actually, we're gonna get followed. Let's kill these people first. A little bit of hyper armor there. You'd love to see it. There's a big guy over here that I'd like to take care of. There he is. Go a bit crazy here. Jump heavy. R1. There you go. Here you go. Couldn't you have done that in the boss in the cave? Don't worry about it. A walkthrough doesn't make me an expert. Next boss. Gilka. Now, we had more than one spell, so let's show it off. Let's burp on Gilka. Get the hell out of here. They're gonna start taking damage. Give us some time to use this little spell over here. To use this offensively. Man, that's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. It's okay damage. Let's not exaggerate here. Get the hell out of that attack's range, by the way. It's real scary. Dodge that. Take a heal, and now we're in business. Fully charged. Kills both the little guy and hits Gilka. One more strike should do this. There you have it. You know what? Let poison do its thing. We don't have to worry about it. It's not our business anymore. For mages, the Demi Queen's human staff is really, really strong. It is the best staff that you get up to, I believe, is 28 int. It might be 36, but I'm not certain. Of course, it has to be upgraded. There's a staff that's like way better, but that doesn't require upgrades. Of the upgraded staff, up to 28 or 36, it's one of the best. I'd have to consult the chart. I do have the chart in a saved page on the Google. Where's the last one? There it is. The reason we killed this plant is just for aggro reasons. Now we can get the hell out of here. So, boss 1, boss 2, Weeping Everjail. We're gonna do this one soon. Let's go do this one first. Tombs Ward Cave. Imperative that you equip the Blessed Dew Talisman. If you were using something else, maybe you were using the Crimson Amber Dagger, maybe you were using a little bit of healing. No. Take the healing. Let's get in there. Through the tunnel. This cave's a bit different than the others. You know what? Let's take a precautionary measure. Item crafting. Neutralizing boluses. We can only make one, so we'll use it sparingly. We are gonna get poisoned here. Alright, you're gonna get poisoned. Don't be jiggy with it. Just run through the dungeon as fast as you can. And at the end, take your bolus. Show you guys what that looks like. A lot of mushroom men. We're gonna get through this. Let's kill everyone. All of them. Kill order on the mushroom. We're making soup. We need the mushroom. We need that earthiness. A delicious flavor of dirt. So you can get lost quite easily in this cave. I hear another mushroom. Oh no, it's a slime. We come from there. We're going here. Jump down. Now the further you go, the more likely you'll get attacked by what's there. Hit the wall. Sometimes he comes out, sometimes he doesn't. There he is. Big rat. Dodge the rat. Miss the jumping attack because we skill issue. Just R1 the rat. There we go. You have +4 Estus, so don't use it right away. Use it just in terms of emergency. Of course, don't die. Off the weapon. One and two. Gotta counter paces, man. When you're playing with a weapon as short as the Morning Star, gotta pay attention. Kill the small rat before you focus the big one. Jump heavy. Jump heavy. Jump heavy. It is king. If you're playing a strength build, you're gonna love the jump heavy. If you're playing a dex build, still do jump heavies. Know what? Do it anyways. Uppies. Straight up the cave. There we are. Right over here, got ourselves a purple item. What do we get? We get an Arturia leaf, which seems to be very common. Now, we're already poisoned, so we don't really care here about getting poisoned by the plants. The importance of remaining poisoned. Take care of you. Take care of you. Poison bone darts times 6. Riveting! If you would have continued in the other side of the cave instead of going this way, you would have ended up here. You can skip getting the book, but I don't think that's wise. The book that we got was Poison Grease. Poison Grease can be really nice. Inventory. Sip. Your neutralizing boluses. Flask of Wondrous Physics. Equip your Lightning Strike. Big spell. Wham! Run around. We're out of blue. Skill issuing all over the place. Hit you. Now, chances are you're gonna get poisoned again. You can't really avoid the big explosion. Well, you can avoid the explosion. You can't avoid getting poisoned. So now it's a DPS race. Stand in the front of the plan. Spam jumping heavies while he is poisoning the room. He'll fall over. He's gonna get up quick, so get in there. Do your parry. Don't waste any time. You can use fire bombs to accelerate this process and prevent this plant from doing a lot of its attacks. To the ground. We missed the parry. We miss the... I'm having a goddamn stroke. You know what? Let me show you guys something instead. Fire. We miss. Do it again. It's worth it. There you have it. It was worth it. So yeah, to prevent a lot of its attacks, you can just chuck a firebomb at it. I was getting nervous there. I was looking at the HP go down. I was like, oh, let's not die to a plant, or I'm gonna become a vegetarian. But what? That's cave number 2. We're 18 minutes in, 3 bosses down. God damn! And it's about to be 4. Get on the correct side of the mountain. Do as if you were going to the dungeon we just did. Right down here. Don't jump or anything. Come over here. Now look at your inventory. You're gonna notice that you got 2 sword key. You're gonna use one here. We might, you know what? We might fight a story boss at the end of this. I'm feeling it. You guys feeling it? Get in there with 12,000 souls. So, a bit more of a harder enemy here, honestly, compared to what we've fought so far. Dancer, as I like to call him. Very hard to parry this enemy. Very scary, very damaging. Has a bunch of get off me buttons. Double roll. Get out of range. Charge heavies. 3 of them. Get out. Big ice storm. Don't get in there. Go sideways to dodge that. As soon as it's out. Missing the heavy there was a bit sad. Big attack. Jumping heavy, dodges because of course. A lot of range on that. You know what? We're gonna do a little bit of counterplay instead. Hero of Zamor. A lot of... How do I say this? A lot of spacing. But you can also just do this. Miss. Get out. Just out of range. But we are in lethal range, so top up your HP. Stay relatively healthy here. Who hit the lightning strike? But we get double hit by that in exchange. Yikes. Right, we're gonna focus up. That's funny. That is funny. You know what? Top up. Dodge that. Go for a running strong. Dude, she is input reading me like crazy. There you go. Another running heavy should do it. Well, that'll do. So, Hero of Zamor. Yes, very input greedy. Every time you try to do a jumping heavy, seems to dodge. Annoying, but not difficult. Still one of the harder fights we've done so far, though. Even though we didn't die to it. Next boss. Church of Pilgrimage. We're going to go across. Which is also going to give us access to a cave. Let's get in there. We're slowly cleaning up Weeping Peninsula bit by bit and piece by piece. There's a convoy here. Let's try our luck. Are we lucky? I see a lot of drops, but I don't see big things. Nope, nothing. Oh well. Continue. There is a weapon I'd like to have here. If they drop it, it's really, really strong. Very good running R1. A very good weapon. Very damaging. Take care of you. They're dropped by these, the Guardian Swords, the Guardian Sword Men, who drop the Guardian Sword Spear. That's not their actual name. Nothing, not a single piece of armor. Absolutely dookie. We do have a lot of souls. We're not going to use them just yet. Open this door. Right under our next boss fight is another cave. Get this Site of Grace. And let's go destroy Big Man upstairs. You know what? Let me level up a bit. We earned it. We've killed a lot of bosses. We get 1 HP. Let me get a little bit of, get some faith in there. I could crack some souls. Not necessary. If you guys aren't killing exactly the same enemies and your souls vary a little bit, I'm, not gonna pop any. It ain't necessary. Let's try the skill jump. We managed to do the skill jump. Very nice. Me and my friend, we have this stupid mini game where if one or the other misses that jump, we just dogpile on the other. True friendship is the funniest shit you guys have ever seen. Lightning strike. It's unfortunate that he doesn't want to do YouTube. So, lightning against wood. As you can see, much lower damage than things we fought before. But this one is another example of why strike is so good. Look at that damage. Watch the foot. Jumping heavy. Don't panic roll. Chi roll catches. Weapon art. Crit. Fully charged heavy. Dodge backwards. Forward. The reason you're doing that is you don't want her to do the roll catching hit. It's actually kind of annoying. When she does this, run sideways around her to a certain distance. Roll. R1, R1, R1. Dodge. R1. There you go, Erdtree Avatar. Easy. Very simple. Really take the time to control the fight. Never be on the back end. Opaline Bubble tier and Crimson Burst Crystal tier. Two very good tiers. If you're playing an offensive build, chances are you're going to use these. We're going to try our luck. Come on, give me streamer luck. No? No luck. You guys hear that? Where does that voice come from? What is that? A bat? Snipe the bat. Peep down. Look at that. Jump heavy. R1, R1, R1. Kill everything. And net yourself a golden rune 6 for free. She has a guaranteed chance of dropping one. So very nice. Let's go do Tombsword Catacombs. Catacombs mean skeletons. Skeletons mean we are in business. You know what? Let's level up. Get a bit more faith in the belly. 22 sounds good. Not necessarily gonna go for the physical stats just yet. Let's open this. Trust me, it's worth it. A nomadic warrior cookbook. We're gonna take a look at that in a second. We'll take a look. Nomadic cookbook. Ba-da-ba-ba. A Rancor pot. Or was it 4? What's one of these? Very good. Very nice. Let's continue. Down the stairs. Don't fall. Don't trip. Keep your weapon buffed as long as you can, probably. Excuse me? My man just flashbanged me point blank. Give me your weapon. So, as you can tell, their scimitar is thick. It is a weapon called the Grossmesser. It's a very, very strong weapon. Infuses well, high raw, decent scaling. Slightly worse elemental scaling than the Bandits one. And has slightly better raw damage. Ah, ha, ha, necessary item ahead. He's got a Grossmesser. Drop it. No? Alright. So be it. Now, we didn't pick up... Excuse me. We didn't pick up a bow yet. But this is an area where you would have liked to have one. Because those pillars of fire, you can actually shoot them. Do we have a crossbow, perhaps? We have no way of shooting bolts. So, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna run. There you go. Skeleton's gonna pop up. Whack, whack, whack. We're gonna chill here. We're gonna pace. Run. Whack. Then you can go pick up this item absolutely safely. Human bone shards. Useless. I spit in your general direction. Off your weapon. Keep a close eye on your blue. We are going to start upgrading our blue as well. As you guys saw, this lightning spell that we have is very costly. I'd like to be able to fire it like 10 times. He just Palpatined me. Here you go. Not a single drop, man. Unlucky. That's okay. Put your chest right against it and jump. It's gonna count as a hit. We're gonna take 3 to the dome for the sake of explaining a principle. Where is he? He's here. I can smell him. Golden eyes? 5 times souls. 5 times nothing is next to nothing. Not a single drop all dungeon. Yikes. What a cool build that dude has, am I right? Raise the message and then hidden path ahead. Come on, man. Come on, man. You just lie like that? Portal. Continue. before I peep this boss fight, I am going to check the recording time because I want to make these episodes around the same length. We got plenty of time. God damn, let's get in there. Zippy. We are fighting probably an enemy that can kill you the fastest. See that? Lots of attacks and she bleeds, but she's weak to sacred. Look at this. I will hit her at some point. Oh, damn. Really staying away, aren't you? I'll just take my blue then. Look at that. You see that damage? Holy crap. It's a very counter-heavy boss. She wants to catch you. See that? Every running charge makes her, There you go. Blood loss, man. She hits hard. You know what? If she wants to stay away, that no problem. 1, 2. There you have it. Very low HP. Oh, very high grade summon. Luthel the Headless. Very expensive to cast. Very good at surviving and drawing aggro. Maybe even a bit too good for what we're doing here. I want to show off a little bit of some fun summons. Things you don't see often. Jellyfish. Look carefully. Peek left. Cemetery ahead. Let's not mess with the jellyfish. The Jellify. Morn Tunnel. You know what? Nah, let's go to Impaler's Catacombs. So, Catacombs. Catacomb means cats. Cats means stone gremlins. Disgusting. Spit in their general direction. We've earned another level. Let's get in there. Level up. Dex. Strength. A little bit of faith. Go for a little bit of faith. I'm lying. I'm gonna go a little bit of HP. We're a bit squishy still. Don't necessarily have the best armor. Check this out. Peep the side. See how sneaky this is? Get the hell off my ledge. Killing the other will aggro this one. Big heavy. I don't want it to fall down this one though. Rolling. Attack. Boom. Drop something? No. Okay, we're out. 70 souls a kill. Jesus, this is the sum of poverty. Be very careful here. Show you guys why. See that? Sneaky little bastards, aren't they? Pay attention to the knife. Bring them into a big open room where you got more space to dodge. Just go one at a time. Don't hyper focus one. See how I pivoted there? If I blocked, that wouldn't have happened. Check this out. If you run, you do that, you do like a pivot. During that pivot, you can't iframe. So if you're running and you want to do some precise movement, take the habit of blocking. Check what happens when you try to do it while blocking. Immediately turns around, no pivot. What the hell is over here? Be weary of right. Be weary of right. There he is. Slap him. Get a Grave Glove Ward 2. That's all there is here. Move on. Down. New mechanic. The level is moving. Oh my dear heavens. Little platform. Go back on. Go back to where you were. Bait it to go up, and you go down. Sir, I can't find the rest of the level. Have you checked under the elevator? What on earth are you talking about? Whoa, Elden Ring will do that to you. A lot of endless zombie men over here. Paddling Pate, please help. Very nice. Boom. Bam. Look at that. It's a trap. Let's get the hell out of here. They give next to no souls. Pick up the Grave Glove Ward and up the ladder. So there's no real point in killing them. Oh, delicious beverage. Whack. Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever. Can't even make a meme in nowadays. Forked hatchet, unfortunate. Not what you want to see, that's for sure. Get down here. Boss time. Take a sip. The hell are we fighting? What's going on here? Cats with a lot of things. You know what? Summon the men. Take a blue sip. The men will act as a distraction and nothing else. We're not summoning them for damage. We just want to kill the gremlins. We're gonna get hit. Be careful not to get bled, though. See how the cat's coming for us? Really bad. Yeah, no, not all summons are created equal. Bait them. Buff your weapon. Miss the dodge. We're in bleed range. Kill you. Kill you with a running heavy. Now we can focus on the cat. Cat has similar HP to the other one. Let's try it. My favorite dance. Not that. I don't like that. Check that out. You guys see that? I've done it on camera. You can parry the dog. Hell yes. Demi-human ashes. A direct upgrade. Just a bunch of dudes. If you're doing this fight solo, I don't want to summon. I think summoning is cheap. That's okay. You're allowed to play this way. The way you're going to do it, you're going to circle the arena a lot more. You're going to take the imps one by one. Especially if you're a mage, you're probably going to be squishy, but it may be easier to snipe them and establish distance between you and the enemies. As a strength main, with a colossal strike weapon, there's a chance that you one-shot the imps, making this a whole lot easier. But we've done all this. Which cave are we missing? Is Morn Tunnel the last cave we haven't done? I think so, right? Get in there. The Morn Tunnel. The butthole of the Weeping Peninsula. Now, I've established before what that means. The butthole on a map means the Smithing Stone dungeons, a main dungeon, if you will. I've been playing in the dark, haven't I? I apologize. Here you go. Kill big man here. As you can notice, there's another one here, sleeping. Don't get caught with your pants down. It's a new enemy type. Actually, no, we have seen this one before. There you go. We have split damage, strike weapon. We're going to excel at killing those. Down here. Across. This time you're going to go through the tunnel, which is where you're supposed to go. A well-lit dungeon. Boom. Oh, let's not get... We're getting a wombo combo here. Pay attention to their cleavers and the way they come down. They can roll catch you. There you go. Very good. Didn't buff my weapon. I could if I wanted to. Two-handed heavy. Whack. Steal his smithing stone. We're gonna rob the place. One miner at a time. Miner drops a smithing stone one. Phenomenal. Unfortunately, we've had 24 already. We don't really need any more. Excuse me? Extremely rude. There you go. Jump heavy. This up. How are we on the smithing stone 2s, by the way? Got 6 of them. I think there's 4 of them in the castle. That's 10. Very sneaky. See this guy with the wings? Weapon art him. Hit him with everything. 2 hits per misbegotten here. As you can see, there's one over there in the distance. He's hiding. There he is. Whack. This is called the Cave of Poor Taste. You pick up cotton. You guys can tell what this message is. There you go. There you have it. You guys can read that. Woo. Dodge. Get out of here. You gotta say, be weary of enemy. Ah, pick up the somber one. Get out of here. Don't expect hole, therefore seek fingers. I am seeking, yet find no fingers. Pick this up. How are we on a blue? How many do we have? We have 91? You can't summon Angval. Angval's 100, Luthel's 104. Let's go jellyfish. I know a lot of people like jellyfish. You know what? No. I'm not gonna summon for this fight. I don't think it's a summon that deserves a, it's not a fight that deserves a summon. Buff. Your Morningstar? Invite him over for some tea. Whack. We miss. We miss. We don't miss. It was all preparatory, I promise. Look at that damage. 1 heavy. Whack. There you have it. Gone. Rusted Anchor. The antithesis of a strength weapon. What does that mean? What do I mean by that? This is a pierce weapon. And it's very good because of that. It'll ignore a part of armor. Sucks against some enemy types and is really strong against others. Low stat investment. It's just 26 strength, which you need 13 divided by 2, which would be 6.5. Rounded up, 7 plus 13, 20. You need 20 strength to two-hand it, which is really low when you think about it. I can't two-hand it. I'm very broke in terms of strength. The strength scaling for stuff isn't like it was in the Dark Souls 2, that's for sure. So, now that we've done all of this, you know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna go kill Margit, I think. Nah, not yet. We have things we haven't done. We have quest lines we haven't done. Let's do some questing. We've done a bit of a boss rush. Let's do a little bit of questing. And I got some time for questing, don't I? Yes, I do. Pop the lamp. Get out of the church. We have a man to go see. Oh, there's also something I should show off while I'm here. There is a unique encounter here. And I am going to summon for it. I'm going to switch for a little bit of a jellyfish action. Why not? Check this out. You guys see that big guy? A bunch of wolves are going to be summoned to attack the bear here. And we're going to watch. Look at that thing. Absolute cinema. He's in water, so you know what that means. Flask. If you summon the jellyfish now, it'll attack the wolves. I want the wolves on my side for as long as I can. Look at that. Falls on the ground. A smithing stone 2 right here. I'm gonna be careful. We're gonna free aim the lightning. Here's 1500 damage. Then we're out of here. We did attack the wolves, but that's okay. We're gonna let the bear take care of the rest. And don't worry, the bear's gonna come to you. If not, you know what? Let's just kill 3 of the wolves here. Please absolutely disappear, you mongrel. He has a set amount of HP. Let's go for the kill. He's in water. Fully charge it. the weapon. It kills. Wonderful. We have wiped out the field, which gives us access to loot that you can just run and leave if you want to. But I kind of wanted to show off this encounter. It's an interesting encounter. Let's get out of here. Take a blue sip. A teensy-weensy peek and nothing else. Up there. See that big archway? That's our current destination. There's a man drowning in Lego City. No, wait, that's something else entirely. Excuse me, let me run that back. There's a man atop the archway. He's got something for us. He's called for us before and we ignored his plight. We had other things to do, but now we are ready.
Is anybody there?
Yes, I am.
Who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true
We're gonna need
order
those later.
and celebrated repudiator of the false.
Hello.
You've come to lend me your aid, have you?
Yep.
Well, that's very kind, but no. The help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished.
What was he asking for then?
Appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might
How
have
bad?
heard of me, Kenneth Height.
I haven't.
Young tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you
Ask
to
away.
take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood.
Okay.
The Knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Okay.
What are you waiting for? My fort lies to the
Excuse
south,
me?
beyond the
I
Mistwood.
will whack you, you bastard.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The
He's not that
celebrations will
thick,
be
come on now.
lavish indeed upon the
I see
dawn
no
of
ass, no thighs on that. My fort?
Yes, I would take that depraved lot are obsessed with sacrifice. Honestly, Godric's nothing more than a jumped-up country bumpkin. Lord? Oh, don't make me
Ooh,
laugh.
spitting words.
First, he hid himself amongst the womenfolk to flee the capital, then hid from Radahn in that castle. Then
He was too big to go in there.
insulted Melania, lost to her in battle, only to lick her boots rather than die like a man.
Damn!
Has he no shame? The big girl's blouse, and to think, he's the blood of Godfrey, last of the golden lineage. Though you almost wouldn't know it to look at him.
Damn.
I almost feel sorry for the chap the more I think of it.
It's okay, we'll put him out of his misery.
What are you waiting for? My fort.
What are you waiting for? My fort. Alright, as soon as he goes, my fort, so let's get in there. We were teleported here earlier at some point, doing some patches stuff, which gave us the map. But there is another part to this place. There's 2 missions that we do in this area. One for Kenneth, and one from technically Kale? Ignore the sounds of death that you hear around and follow the path. Now we have Solid. You guys notice I didn't level up. There's a merchant ahead and he has things I want. I'm gonna go purchase some stuff. Shopping spree. I recommend you guys get down there in the elevator and just touch the bonfire. We already have. I had completely forgotten. More power to me. Bless be me. What? Can't bless yourself. You're right. I see that. He's a different color. This one's white. After him. We missed. Ah! Come over here. Excuse me, good men. Ground slam. So, ground slam is a strength Ash of War. There we go. Beautiful. What's this? We hear a howl in the ruins. We're not going to do the ruins though. Now that we have heard it, it's going to advance the quest. You guys saw it appeared on the map there for a split second. Didn't want to spoil it until we're there. Go in this direction until you find to the east a merchant.
This way. Well, you please. I'm hungry.
He's hungry. Exalted Flesh and Beast Alluring Pot. Buy both of those. You can buy the hand axe if you want to. It's an axe, but it's really quick. But yeah, I didn't want anything else besides these 2 books. I like having all of the books. And you know what? Blue gold kite shield? Sure, it's not the best, but it's usable. Am I gonna switch to it though? I like my little shield. I'm not gonna lie. Ignore the enemies here. You're real far from a bonfire, so just tap the bonfire before you do anything else. You'll thank me later. Here you go. Absolutely phenomenal. And we are going to clear this fort height. My fort. Yes, Kenneth, my fort. The row of fruit, delicious. Stay close to the wall. Jump up onto the ledge and then start killing the enemies. Be careful of the big pumpkin dude. He has a unique weapon. He can drop it. Very rare though. If you guys want to farm that, be mindful that it may take you a second. Let's kill him. He has to put the big post down, so there you go. He's dead. Our weapon is very strong for where we are. Excuse me. This isn't a... we don't skill issue just because we're strong. Come on now. We can't take in a little bit of damage here. You can hear the ballista going on in there. So, very scary area. So, item crafting. Craft 4 grenades. Equip the grenades. You're gonna aim for the barrels. Chuck. That's one. This is just gonna save you a lot of headache, honestly. There's gonna be rats. Take cover. And I am really not good at killing rats. There you go. Take a sip. Up here. Ignore the section down there until you've killed this man. Now that he's done, he's not gonna chuck grenades at you and you're not gonna blow up. More rats. Kill 1 rat, 2 rat, 3 rat, 4 rat, more rat. Kill him. And get yourself the Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 6. What does that craft? Number 6. Blood grease. Very nice. Blood arrows. Very nice. So now we have blood and we have poison. We have quite a few good things here. Let's get up there. This dungeon ain't done just yet. Does this even count as a dungeon? Not really, eh? He's the one shooting. Kill this man just for peace of mind. Upwards. Kill him. Very scary night, this one. Parry. Dodge that at all costs. Apparently I can't parry him, so you know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Big hits. Ah, you know what? I'm just kidding. Just luring him in a false sense of security. He drops nothing, but he does automatically drop Bloody Slash. If you are doing an arcane playthrough, and you're using a straight sword, there you have it. You can make yourself a blood sword. Not everything bleeds, but it's a good thing to have. Let's go up here. All the way up the ladder. Very important that you grab what is in this chest. It is a piece of medallion, which will be useful to us later. So, now there's an NPC there. We could go see Kenneth. Not yet. We're gonna go see Galore first. We're gonna do this part of the quest line. Galore?
Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Take a look. We've bought everything we need here. About the howling in the mistwood.
The howl of a wolf. In the mistwood, I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself next time you hear the wolves howl? Make this signal right under the source. Don't fret. There is nothing to fear.
Liar.
I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
He's right about not having to fear Blythe, but he's wrong about not having to fear. There is an enemy there that is a shit-your-pants enemy. Finger snap. You're gonna go Fort Height West, and then we're gonna go from the ruins straight to the Kenneth Height. That way you don't have to do 12 comes and goes. Grenades were practical, thank you. There is also a grave there, but the runes isn't really worth the trouble. If you're really strapping, you can go in that direction. It'll be to the southwest from the position where we are now. There's gonna be a bunch of wolves. You'll see them. You can't miss them. Okay. I'm actually gonna buff here. And I'm gonna full buff. I'm gonna try to see if we can take it straight to his dome. Don't run. All the way around. Straight to the head. 2 hits. Do manage to do it, but as you can see, he goes in the ground. So this is just going to be some damage and going for some bleed action. We fought a couple of bears before, and we're still getting shoulder tackled like crazy. Wrong attack. Take a sip. Shoulder tackle. Oh, bite, okay. Go. Big, full body tackle. You guys notice I stay around him or under him a lot. Very important that you do the same. One of those boss fight, not a boss fight, but it's one of those fights where you don't want to go too close to the front where the claws are. Open this chest, pick up another 2, which brings our count to 8, I believe. 8, yes, correct. Good, very good. Could upgrade our weapon. We're not gonna, it's not necessary. Right down here. Snap. You'll hear it. That's him coming down. Speak to him.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he?
Yep.
Ever the bloody busybody.
Yes, he is.
Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell.
This will be the last boss fight we do this episode, by the way.
Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
I intend to.
Darrowell is nothing and in need of a fit-in.
Very well. Anything else?
Darrowell
Nope.
is in
Oh,
need
right.
of a...
To Kenneth Height. Straight ahead. Ponce. Get in there. You're gonna see some scary things. You're gonna dodge all of it. Except this right here. Pick this up. Golden Rune 1. Free money. You don't have to go out of your way for it, too. Efficient. Nice. You know what? I thought you were a medium bear. We're out of here. Avoid the bears. Don't look back. It's scary back there. He is gonna get stuck and lose interest, so bank on that. You can blow your wind if you want to. We're still going straight ahead. There you go. He subsided. You can tell this because you can teleport with the map. It means his aggro's gone. I almost killed Elliot from the esteemed movie Hunting Season. One of the best movies ever made. I am joking. That's not bad. It was a fun time when I was a kid.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath.
Yeah?
Did you manage to recapture my fort?
Absolutely.
Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot.
Yep.
Well done, my friend. Well done indeed.
Hell yeah, brother.
I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised. Go.
A faith weapon. If you like to go quick and you like some faith, check this out. An infusible weapon that has faith scaling. In this game, if you're doing faith and int, first of all, you don't get the staff for a while. Your first one, which is a bit sad. But you do get a weapon. It's unfortunate that it's a dagger. But if you're playing parry meta and you're going crazy with the parries, this is a good thing to have, man. You can fit it in every build, really. It's not bad for us either. I'm not much of a dagger guy. A bit too lacking in the poise department.
Right then, time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Earth Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order.
You know what?
Which is why
Based.
I, Kenneth,
Really based.
next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
In a world like Elden Ring, where everything is so disheveled, Kenneth Hyde is such a breath of fresh air.
Yes. Would you like to... And I see bright things in your futures. Enter into my service, and who knows? What's
You know what? Absolutely. Pledge
Very
service.
well, very well. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my... We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Earth Tree blessed.
True. Thank you very much, Kenneth Hyde. The final boss fight of this episode, Agil Lake South. We are going to continue Kenneth Hyde's quest in another episode. Up here, where you can see the big pillars in the distance, straight south of the bonfire. Absolute bastards. Play by yourself. See this? We're getting in this. Last fight. Whose Everjail is this? I wonder. A summon sign inside the Everjail? Yes, Blide the Half-Wolf. Summon him. This will prevent you from summoning. But I don't even think you can summon in Everjails anyways, so there you have that. Let's switch that to the demi-humans. They're funny.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No.
Boom.
This is where it ends.
Bam. Get in there. Fully charge the lightning. Get out of the way. Very hard to parry Darwill, but he falls over to nothing. Look at that. My goodness, Blade truly bit saucy with it. I'm gonna take that parry though, thank you. And you know what? Hit him with the welcome. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to Elden Ring, where it ain't fair. The game's fine. PvP can be unfair. On both sides, by the way. I'm not just saying, oh, invaders are bad. Not at all. I invaded a lot in the past. But meeting enough hackers has kind of put me off of PvP for a while.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
If you are using a somber weapon, Somber Smithing Stone 2. Very, very nice.
Tell him I sent. He'll be sure to try owe you one, I reckon.
Yes. He tells us to go meet a blacksmith. And we are going to meet him, but it's going to take a while before we meet that blacksmith. You know what? We're going to end it at Kale's Church. We're going to level up at Kale's Church, and we are going to end this video here. Go for a level. Flask. We did get 2 golden seeds. Level up. Let's go. Go Vigor. Let's get to 25, shall we? Get a nice amount of HP here. But that is all I'm gonna have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!